Hey everybody, this is Pastor Phil bringing you another update video. Today I want to talk about the purchase of the new building where we house our administration office, the food pantry, and a multi-purpose conference room. This is a dynamic expansion for us, and I want to explain a little bit about how we landed here. Do you know, it takes us back to the very beginning when we launched Believers, and God opened the door for us to buy a church. I mean, we were 8 committed people, and God would lead us to buy a church which was way bigger than what we needed. Yet God knew that we needed that space, or we were going to need it, and so He provided for us. I've had some questions about the size of this building, and I'm going to be honest with you. This building intimidated me too. It was much larger in square footage than what we were originally looking at or even planning for. And yet in prayer, this is the word that God gave me. He said there's future in that building. Today I'm videoing you this video from my office inside a 5,000 square foot facility that God has provided for us to grow and to continue to meet the needs of our community. We host discipleship programs, and our counseling and teaching happens here, on top of having a broader opportunity or a more visible venue for our food pantry to continue to bless those in this area. One of the concerns that I heard recently is the purchase of this building going to hinder the expansion that we need as we build, or the desire or need really, to build a new church on the property that we bought on Hinman Road? And the answer is no. In fact, the process of financing this building, we found ourselves in a really neat and exciting situation. We had 2 banks that were competing for our business. They were competing for the loan and terms and interest. In the midst of that, I was able to share the gospel with one of the executives from a large banking institution here in our area. Though we went with a bank in Oklahoma, we did that because God led us that way. And they entered this agreement with us, purchasing this building with the idea and the plan to partner with us to build on Hinman Road. And so it is not going to slow us down. In fact, once the dust settles here and we get things in order, we're already planning on meeting with the design builders and looking at what it would take for us to break ground so that we can expand and get into a much larger facility that we desperately need. So be praying for us. God knows what He's doing. He's leading us. I thank God for the team of oversight and those that are partnering with me as we lead this ministry. It is a dynamic time to be a part of what God is doing in this community. Thank you so much for being a part of Believers. Be watching for future videos. Have a great week. I call you blessed.